What's up, everybody? My name is Steve's Trades, and today I'm going to be doing a January 27th, 2025 trade recap for our New York AM session. So coming in, we had our new week opening gap, which had an absolute dump. We had this absolute dump of 1,000 points. Ran through all this sell side, ran through previous week low. And we rejected hard off of these PM lows. Made an SMT with ES, so we were bullish coming into the morning. Scale down here. So I rejected just before 6 a.m. Obviously, we got on just before 9:30 open. 9:30 open, we came out, ran over 160 points. Tapped this hourly, and then we tapped another hourly above it before 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. opened in and put in a low and retraced this 15-minute before we ended up taking out London highs. And then after that, that was our draw for the day. It retraced down and then started to chop until the end of the day, as you can see. All right, now let's get into our trades. This is where it gets a little ugly. Here's my executions. The first one we're going to go over. Right here, we had the rejection of this hourly. We had a 1-minute fair value gap to the downside. And I was going to break even at this 15-minute. However, this up candle right here, shut this off. This up candle right here went and inversed this fair value gap and this. And my stop was above this high right here. So I wanted to save some money. However, it just ended up reversing and going to my break-even point, which is really unfortunate. And then my second trade that I was looking for was this 3-minute inverse fair value gap, which is right here. Because we rejected this 15-minute, we came down. We also made a SMT divergence. However, I was not able to get an entry because the market order, market order would have been a 73-point stop, and I was not cool with that. So we just continued up and hitting London highs. I top ticked it with like 2 ticks of drawdown, and then I instantly broke even the moment it went green, which is why I got wicked out. I should have just held for literally a minute, and I would have top ticked the move to take profit. However, it is what it is. I was being an emotional retard today. But the real trade that I ended up taking was this 5-minute inversion to the downside. We came up, hit this 4-hour fair value gap, hit the London highs. We had immediate rejection. We formed an SMT with ES with the London highs. And then we had this inverse of the 5-minute fair value gap, and I rode that down to the hourly. That was unfilled. I'm down to this unfilled hourly fair value gap right here. And that is where I took my profit. I ended up breaking even because this trade secured my loss from this trade, which I should have just held and broke even at my 15-minute, because then I would have broken even. No entry. Top tick. I should have just either held it or just not taken it. And then my actual A+ setup, which ended up playing out and giving me my profits back. So I should have just, overall, I should have waited for the correct thing I could have done, I should be saying, is when 10 a.m. opened up, we also created this 4-hour, and we did not tap it. I should have waited for us to come down back inside this 15-minute that we had, reject, and have our inversion, which I wouldn't have ended up getting our entry to, but I should have waited for that play instead of emotionally exiting early on that other shit setup. That was like a C-rated setup. This is more of an A-rated setup because as an SMT, it's a continuation model, 3-minute inversion, clear buy-side targets. Fortunately, no entry to that. That would have been break even at the 4-hour, final take profit at London highs, or TP1 at 4-hour, TP2 at London highs. But we ended up breaking even. We live and we learn. Hopefully tomorrow we will get some good price action and we'll be able to get some better trades. Thank you for watching my trade recap. Hopefully tomorrow we will be able to have some better trades. Yeah, thanks for watching.